Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and I want to do dungeon ranking because I think there's some things that you can do to make your final run really easy. And I'm going to show you, we're going to go through it, and you'll be surprised how easy this dungeon is if you have certain pieces to your puzzle, right? So we're going to attempt it. So when you look at this dungeon, you have to look at the elemental properties of your opponents. First thing you'll notice, this scorpion is weak versus ice and lightning. She's weak versus fire, fire, and fire. So you honestly want to have a potent fire damage dealer that's going to make this run super easy. In fact, Cloud is king of this dungeon. I did it 3 times and I jerked off. Like, this is the jerk off score. We're going to get a better score because I made adjustments. But if you have Cloud, it's easy. If you have Sephiroth, even easier. If you have Aerith, even better. Aerith or Tifa, even I don't think Matt is as good as Aerith on this dungeon. But anyways, let me show you the team and we'll get into it. So first of all, I'm using Sephiroth in a variation of Kuja build. This is a Kuja variation because with Kuja Spirit Blade, if you have it, you want a way to debuff magic attack and physical attack. So maybe you have D-Faith or D-Brave, but you want to fit that somewhere in your team. Because if you want to fight Yuffie, you're going to have to constantly debuff her. And once she's debuffed, she's pretty manageable. So that's why I have the Kuja set. This allows Sephiroth to do more magic damage once his bar is filled. And we have Ramuh for the simple fact that you're not going to really want to use ice. This is enough in order to kill the boss that's weak versus ice. So that's enough. You don't need any more than that. And this setup, I'm going to adjust real quick because I think I can get something a little better. Because he has like lightning. Yeah, so we can do that. I don't think the defense is too bad. So yeah, that's better. So it'll help him maximize that. So the material here are important if you're going to build Sephiroth this way. If you use this weapon, then you don't need the fire material. But since I'm using a Kuja set, then I really want it here. And you have X material because that's what you need. This is a pretty simple build. I'm not going to explain it much. Typical Arab stuff. High HP, debuff, heal, breaches, sigil break, so on and so on. So, Cloud is actually now in his Fire Lord set. It hasn't reached God tier yet because it's not OB10. So, for here, this is just a stat stick. This is just a stat stick because both elements can be done from this weapon. So that's really good. And then you have your sigil break, and he's using a free. Being able to combine these 3 pieces in a Fire Lord set will actually make your clear faster. I know people think like Lightning God set would be better. It's not. So you don't have to be a whale. This is just if you have Twinkling Star. Most people didn't even bother. I'm an idiot, so I just buffed it up to OB6. That's my fault. But anyways, it's really good. It's really good for this build. So you want to stack as much HP as possible. You kind of want it around 9,000 because of the bane that you have to take. So high HP is preferred. If you can min-max your stat to have at least 2,500, at least 2,800, and at least 9,000, 2,500, then you're really good. So that's it. We'll jump into the run, and I'll show you who to fight first. This is going to make the run easier. So you don't have to like do it twice or 3 times. Just listen to me when I say this. Go after Elena first. Don't worry about these guys because they're weak. Elena will punish you when you start taking these banes. Elena will just punish you. And I tried to do it like fight those two guys first. Nah, Elena will punish you. And you can really abuse the Fire Lord set against her. So you just make your run easier because she is so painful. She killed me like two times. Two times. She just murdered me because you take a bane that lowers your attack and lowers your defense. And she absolutely punishes you for that. So here we just... It's like when they say like this dungeon is for lightning and I don't think so. I think this is like a fire dungeon. Like you can get by not even using lightning, honestly. You can get away with it, but you're not getting away using fire. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't see that happening. That's why you run double breaches, because it allows you to like supplement the fact that you're not focused on lightning. So the trick to this fight is Elena actually moves into her like limit break really fast for some reason. And you just got to be prepared. Yeah, so she just moves into this really fast. And this is why Sephiroth's Kuja set is so good, because it just mitigates the damage that you would take. And you only focus on Elena. And this is what you want. I should get like 65,000 for that. And it's hard to get a score like that on Elena. So yeah, 65. That's kind of what you want. That's where you want to be. You just want to eliminate Elena and your run becomes so much easier. Because if you take her on at the end, her power goes up and she just scales really bad. She scales really bad. Alright, so see, we're going to take this bane, but it's okay. The lightning potency drop is okay. Because fire is the main one here and it's okay. So don't get scared. Well, what did I miss a key? Where did I miss a key at? Is there a key over here? Did I miss a key? Did I miss one? It's gotta be. No. Oh, I gotta go back up there. That's garbage. Because I missed the key. Oh, that's garbage. I remember now. Man, that sucks. So we're gonna actually fight him last. Because with the fire buff that we'll get from the last enemy, we'll make that pretty easy. But this guy is like the lightning boss. And we should be good. Yeah, we should be good against Moto. We're actually going to kill the mobs first because... Alright, so now we can actually go after this guy. Alright, so we do Bleach up. Alright, we just go for Bleach here. And then now we gotta control our AI because they're being dicks. Our AI is being dicks. Just being retards. Alright, so we go through him. Oh! Well, that was dumb. Nice. This doesn't matter. We lost some score here, man, because I did. That's fine. Now that'll kill him. Alright, so we move on to the next guy. I messed that one up, dude. That'd be like 60,000, right? Yeah, 60. Man, that was my fault. I goofballed that. It doesn't matter. You get the same results anyway. You take out Elena, you go after this guy, and your run just gets easier, man. We're actually gonna take him on last because Sephiroth's got it. You'll see. Sephiroth's got that in spades. Alright, so we go here and we get the key. And just remember, if you're not that strong, it's okay to use items. It's okay. You don't get punished that bad for using them. So we're gonna, this is an auto fight. No matter what happens, it's auto fight when you get here. Before you get to the boss, auto fight. There you go. Auto fight. No matter what happens, you always fight here. They weaken you before you get to the boss, which is such trash. But it's okay. You actually want to take out the little, these guys first. Oh, we got hit. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Nice. Just gonna wait. All right. So that'll be dead. I'll be dead. We're trying to get 1,600 as a score. But of course, we had to fight that guy, and when you jump here, alright, so we can just heal and take this hit. Not nearly as bad as it could be. Let's go do Judgment Bolt. It doesn't do as much damage because the bang we took. That's fine. Oh, that was gay. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I keep using his fire attack, but it'll come in handy pretty soon. Real soon. Oh, we still got 67,000, so that's really good. So this Bane is gonna, we're not gonna take this Bane. Make your run easier. There is a way I'll probably do another video, but for this video, we're just trying to win. I'm just trying to show you how to easily win. Do not take this because you actually have already taken Banes, and this fire potential will will cripple you against Yuffie. It just will. You can get an S plus clear if you take this one, and the one that we're getting up to. So don't worry about that. And save your Freet for Yuffie so you can just wipe her. Excuse me. We're gonna use Fire Breach here, and we're gonna go after this guy. I know you see the poison, but that's fine. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, take that off. Oh wow, we're getting tight. That was tight. All right, that's over. Man, I kind of. It's fine. I forgot to put my Asuna on. Man, really? So this really hurt my run. I'll probably have to do this again. That hurt my run right there. So we just take HP reduction, right? And we get the last key, and then we'll take on Yuffie. So far so good, but we are going to take some items, but not too much. We're just gonna here we're just gonna restore HP. That's all. Alright, we don't need anything else. We're just gonna blast. I'm gonna drop Ifrit first. I'm not even going to use Fire Breach on this because the Sangans are really damaging, so no. Alright, so we just heal here and get prepared for this attack. But this does some good damage. Oh fuck, it did some great damage. Oh. I gotta heal this dude. Okay, now we got control over the fight. Oh, frack! Alright, so we need to start using our fire attacks right here. Alright. Alright, fire breach. Now we want to end it. Alright. Well, that battle was easier than the Scorpion, man! Oh man, that battle was easier than the Scorpion. I kind of choked on Scorpion. How do I do that? Let's see if the score is higher. Yeah, it's higher. I could have done better though. So I'm not satisfied with that. I could have done better. I made so many mistakes on this run, even though it's way higher than the 1055 I did. So now I'm 41. So we were at 1000. That's 1 million. I mean, sorry, 1,555,000 before we started. So, okay, real quick, what I would change. First of all, that run was a tad sloppy for the simple fact I didn't have poison. Asuna. But I really don't want him. I really didn't want him to run that. It'll probably be Sephiroth since he's a secondary damage dealer. Like if you have a secondary damage dealer, because he was actually doing some amazing debuffs, despite all things. It'd probably be better if you gave him Asuna. Depending on who your debuffer is, because you do need a debuffer to debuff fire and lightning, and also to debuff magic attack and physical attack, and also to debuff defense and magic defense. But I think your overall pure DPS does not need to do anything else but DPS. Excuse me. And the HP really helped because I really flubbed that. So I'm going to do a better run where I actually... Because I believe I can hit 1,700 on this and probably shoot up to at least 35. That's my aim. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'm going to do a better run. I could have done better than that. But anyways, have a great day and laters.